Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got 50 Cent going after Murder Inc. once after them cats started poking the bear, man. You see what I'm saying? T.I. talking about what Puff Daddy said to Jermaine Dupri. What Diddy actually said to Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri. You know what I'm trying to say, man. And Fat Joe backtracking after that versus battle. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. And yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, we welcome you to the channel, man. Be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content, man. Notification bell's waiting for you to tap. It's going to give it a tap and hit that subscribe button, as many of y'all have been unsubscribed from the channel, man. And if that happened, man, just go on and simply subscribe, man. You see what I'm saying? If you're enjoying the content, you see what I'm saying? It helps your boy out, man. Real talk, man. Apparently, everybody's not getting any notifications whenever the video is dropping. So sometimes you got to come and look for your boy. You see what I'm saying? And look, we trying to find you. You see what I'm saying? So hit the subscribe button and then we'll be able to find you. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, first on deck, the versus battle went down between Fat Joe and Ja Rule last night. Okay? And the winner, oh man, come on, you know who the winner is. Look, Fat Joe apparently got so wrapped up in the moment that he said this. Hey yo, take a listen.
Really? Every fucking song got a feature, Ja.
Hold up, Craig. I didn't see nobody come. Y'all seen somebody come out here with me?
Oh, them
I've been either.
You gotta go to the crack house to find them bitches.
Hold up, but let me tell you something, Craig. I heard you say something about I ain't had a...
Now, in case you missed it, which I don't think you did, Ja Rule said at one point in the show that Fat Joe was pathetic for having Remy Ma come and save him. Now, that must have struck a chord with your boy, Fat Joe, because your boy struck back and said Ja Rule's girls, Vita and Lil Mo, were, what do you call them? He called them dusty. He said, you got all those other dusty itches out there. You got to go to the crack house to find them bees. Okay? Now, he was caught up in a moment. You see what I'm saying? He might not have even recalled the fact that they even came out or they were there. You see what I'm saying? Well, anyway, promptly at 12:01 last night, so this is right after the versus battle, Joe came out and said, shout out to the ladies. Very sorry if I disrespected. I love Vita and Lil Mo. I'm super sorry. Love my sisters. Close quote. A lot of people wasn't feeling everything that, Joe said. You see what I'm saying? In fact, what is it? Got the Scoop said, Fat Joe was very disrespectful and called Lil Mo and Vita dusty itches at the versus battle. Also said that Ja Rule had to go to the crack house to find them. This is not okay. Protect black women. Definitely protect black women, without a doubt. Okay? When these guys are playing, here's the thing. How can I say this? When I was, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, slap boxing was all the rage. That's all we did was slap box. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, it wasn't soft taps. It was like you might walk away with like a fat lip, a busted lip. You see what I'm saying? It was everything a fight was, except the hands were open. It wasn't closed fist. You see what I'm saying? Now, if a young lady jumped into the slap box match, she caught it. Like if you was a woman and you just jumped in, like in the middle of the slap boxing joint, because after the slap box, we normally would give each other dap. You see what I'm saying? All right, that was cool. You caught me. You see what I'm saying? If a young lady jumped in the middle of the slap box and it was fierce, she was probably catching the hands too. You see what I'm saying? Especially if she threw one. So all that to say, I'm thinking like in this particular arena, you know what I'm saying? Like Ashanti came out. They both used Ashanti. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, man. Ain't nobody that can't get it when you jump into the slap boxing arena. If you jumping into the verses, man, and you on this person's side, you can't not get it. You see what I'm saying? It's all love at the end. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, that went on a little longer than it should have. Anyway, were you aware of the fact that Jermaine Dupri was at the versus battle last night and got so hyped that he challenged Diddy to a versus? The legend posted, quote, somebody let Diddy know I'm at the Garden right now and he gonna need some training for me, close quote. Diddy shot back a response within the hour, talking about, beloved, you my ninja, but your arms are too short to box with G.O.D. Okay? Come on, Diddy, please. All right? He said, you ain't got enough hits. I'll smash you with just Biggie and Mary. But I do have the utmost respect on you as a musical legend. Dre the only one can get in a ring with me. Close quote. Well, I mean, what y'all think on that? Like, is Dre the only one that can get in a ring with Diddy? And honestly, as a New York ninja, I honestly feel like Dre would hurt him something serious. That's just me. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it would be type scary for Puff. You know what I mean? I mean, Puff, if he did bring out the Benjamins, that could take care of a lot of issues. You see what I'm saying? That could take care of a whole lot of issues. Just that one song alone. All right? But, I mean, Dre is nothing to sleep on. Please, let's not, come on. Now T.I. did hear Diddy's response and felt some type of way about what Diddy had to say, because New York cats often don't acknowledge the South like they should. Take a listen to what Tip had to say about that.
So when it get down to the versus conversation about, you know, Puff and JD or me and 50 and that shit just hit different, bro. It's like, oh, okay, what you think, nigga? You think, oh, you think you can't, what? Bruh, what's up? What you trying to say? What you trying to say, bruh? Just 'cause you from New York, you saying just 'cause you from New York, nigga, you like, bruh, come on, man. We all getting money, we all having, you know what I mean? Everybody done did they shit, and that is, and for one, we can't ever get too mixed up in a conversation that's based on opinions. It's all based on opinions. You know what I mean? So, and then for a motherfucker to say, oh, nah, you can't see him, you ain't on his level. Why, nigga? 'Cause you say so? Fuck is you? What have you done? What made you the motherfucking judge and the jury, the end all be all? I ain't gonna never let nobody tell me who the fuck I am and ain't fit to go against. Got me fucked up, partner. Nigga, I like me against anybody, everybody, all the time. I don't give a fuck who you are. So, when I see JD tell Puff, shit, bro, I won't smoke. I think, but I also understand Puff's perspective, because I know what it's like to have my man. Puff called out Dre. Puff on Dre. I understand that. I call that 50. I want 50.
Hey, yo, what are your thoughts on what Tip said? I mean, if you're from the 5 boroughs, here's the thing, right? Most of the time, people from the 5 boroughs do not acknowledge anything outside the 5 boroughs. Even like in New York State. Like, if you're from New York, where does the South stand in your eyes? Because in the South, most of the artists in New York, you don't even hear about them, right? Is everything, like, I think everything is far more localized than we want to believe. Like in the West, they're really focused on the West, obviously, right? In the South, they're really focused on the South, obviously, right? Here's the thing. Growing up in Queens, and maybe I was sheltered, right? I heard of the Ghetto Boys. I heard of Master P. I heard of Outkast. I heard of 2 Live Crew. Those were the names in the circles that I was running in on the radio and stuff. You see what I'm saying? That's what we heard. That's what I heard. I did not hear T-Pain, and T-Pain is huge. Bow Wow? Bow Wow. I'm like, are you serious, man? No. And Bow Wow is massive. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying in the circles I ran in. Don't be atting me, oh man, that you wasn't running in no real circles. Oh yeah, we're really impressed with the circles you was running in, man. Look, if I ain't heard it in the party, I ain't hearing it in the party. You see what I'm saying? Let me do my shout outs real quick. Let me see, who we got on the shout out list today, man. Hey yo, man, shout out to my boy CJ White. You get me, bro. I'm not gonna post the actual comment that I'm referring to, but you get me. You see what I'm saying? My man was like, yo, the comment that I'm referring to, he was like, yo, man, don't ask for a shout out. He'll give it to you when he'll give it to you. I was like, facts. Hey, yo, shout out to Jason Tangeman, who said, man, thank you for saying that ish about dudes appreciating a woman who saves her privates for private time and saving herself for a special person. Hey, yo, man, no doubt, yo. I mean, look, those are the women that, man, your boy Celeb really appreciates, man. You see what I'm saying? Like the women that know that, you know what I'm saying? Like they know they got something precious, man. And they treat themselves like something precious, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, cats ain't really looking for common women. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. Common meaning everybody's got a taste. Everybody had a taste. We don't really care for all that. You see what I'm saying? And let me be clear. Women, I'm pretty sure, don't want common men neither. Right? And shout out to Brindle Boy that said, this is the #1 celeb channel. The videos are short and sweet. Thankful for your vids. F whoever don't like your shout outs. It's called being grateful for your fans. Hey, yo, man, that's facts. Yo, we are 100% grateful for all y'all that be coming through, man. And finally, look, that versus battle between Fat Joe and Ja Rule played out last night. And it was what it was, right? Fat Joe said nobody wanted to challenge Ja Rule because the man has too many hits. Look, I'll give him his props. He did his thing. And the comments were saying it was a landslide victory. And it was. Ashanti came out and stole the victory, which is jacked up because Ja looked like he had the edge. And then he brought out Ashanti and she wiped the slate clean. And oh my gosh, she looked so smart, it wasn't even funny. Yo, let me look. I love smart women, man. You see what I'm saying? And pleasant too. She was pleasant. You see, who doesn't love a pleasant person? You like Celeb. She was beautiful. That's the best looking woman I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, lady, have some self-confidence, all right? Her man's behind her like, no, Celeb, she right. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I watched that versus for one thing and one thing only. And it was the same toxic reason that you watched it for. Because we're toxic and we really wanted to see 50 Cent come strutting out like he normally does on other people's shows. Now, 50 already made himself crystal clear, but folks love to poke the bear. And so Irv Gotti posted, quote, all y'all talking that 50-ish. All good. He got beat up, stabbed up, shot up, sued us. That's all I'm going to say. Close quote. So he said that, he posted that during the competition. Then he said, your hero ain't what you think he is. Period and facts. Close quote. 50 was just minding his business and everybody keeps bringing him up. Anyway, 50 posted, quote, what the F am I trending for? I said I ain't doing whatever that ish is that they doing. Green light gang. Close quote, right? Look, why are they trying to force this man's hand? Apparently, the music was a means to an end. He just so happens to be really good at the means. 50 also added, quote, I put the whole label out of business. F with me if you want to. I would stay out of my way if I wasn't me. LOL, close quote. Look, honestly, 50's response is actually, to me, kind of uncharacteristic of 50 Cent. Don't you think, man? It's like he behaved himself with that response. Hey, yo, let us know what you think. 50 Cent, man. Has he turned over a new leaf? Is he behaving more, than he normally is, man? And who do you think had that battle? We all know it was Ashanti. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. And yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.